Hello everybody and welcome. It is finally my time to play 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm really excited. I cannot even believe I've finally found the time to play it. And just want to throw it out there that what you see here is definitely going to be my real first reaction because I haven't watched anyone play. I haven't read up on any teasers, spoilers, or anything. Why? Because, well, unlike Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I want this game to be more of a surprise and experience me. What I mean by that is because Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I watched tons of people play before I played it. I read up on tons of stuff about it before I played it. So I knew what I was in for, I knew what was going to happen, I knew all that stuff. So, I know nothing about this game. I have no idea who that big golden rabbit yellow thing guy is. Of course, it's kind of impossible to avoid teasers 100%, so I accidentally caught a few things that I didn't mean to catch. So I kind of have an idea of some things. Accidentally, I went to the game myself, and I could have promised you I heard Phone Guy's voice, which threw me off completely because Phone Guy's supposed to be dead, or whatever, unless Scott just used his voice again and stuff. Another thing is, the lighting in this room isn't great. There's family in my house, so you might hear other stuff other than me. The mic may get choppy or just completely cut out my voice for a little while. I don't know why it does that. I'm new at this, I have no idea. Whatever, so here we go. I'm really nervous, but here we go. Hope you enjoy. Oh man. Sounds very robotic. Alright, let's see how these buttons work.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through,
So exciting.
you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, "Whoa." But you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spook, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay, what was that guy talking about? Gosh, he sounded like he was high. Okay, my main concern is where can I find the new guy? Well, at least he's new to me. What is this? Like, I feel so afraid because I feel like I'm gonna die instantly because I have no idea how this works. Aha! I knew those were vents. Or I thought it was some kind of like secret passageway or something. I don't know. Is that Bonnie? I'm trying to get used to these buttons. I don't... Like... I'm trying to figure out what this is. What is it, like scanning? Wow. Yay. Pretty colors. Whoa. Oh crap, it's one of these again. It's that purple Freddy guy! I've been dying to know who that is. Is this Toy Freddy? Is it raining? Come back, come back, come back. Tell me your secrets. No, 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 cut. What? Oh, hell no. That purple guy's a lot scarier than I thought.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Cray?
Hello? hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injuries/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's so hard to focus because I'm trying to listen to what the phone recordings are saying. Okay, what happens if I keep my eyes on him? He can't move. He won't move. Wait. He moved. Don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out.
Hello?
Here we go, focusing again. Sorry if I'm quiet. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm very confused right now. Oh my gosh! How did he do that? Wait, what was that? What? He didn't... What is going on? Holy crap, this is like something so new. Okay, what is BB even... Balloon Boy, what is he even doing here? I'm so confused. Where did that big rabbit guy go? What is that? Is that the... Is that the marionette? And why is Chica's face on the floor? Man, I don't know what else to do than to look at these... Okay, there he is again. What should I do other than look at the cameras? I've definitely got to watch someone's videos again because... Oh, the fence. Holy crap, holy crap. Whoa! Hey there, Mr. Smiles. Oh, no. No, no. Camera system, ventilation, audio devices. So, this audio is so you... How did he... Oh my gosh. That was... Just now, that was the weirdest thing. That was terrifying. When I'm... Toy Bon. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't follow him, but I kind of want to anyway. Okay, no. Follow me, but who are you? Oh no. Okay, obviously I walked into that one. Hey, how many nights are there now?
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layout program, animatronics, or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's
Smile. That is not cool. That is not cool. But I'm glad that did not scare me, like to the point where I had to scream. You know, I don't think I ever told anyone this, but... Well, I haven't... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Right? Yo, I'm too afraid of this. Like, why don't they have a door? It's like they want you to get killed. And they, as in humans. Do you see that? That cupcake is everywhere. Right there. Oh, it's like an I Spy cupcake. Is that one of the Easter eggs? Right there. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, what does these green things mean? These green little bars right here. That corner where that thing can hide, that's not cool. So I'm afraid to talk because I'm afraid I'm gonna be cut off. Where does he go? Where's even his place? Like in the old games, most of them came from the storage room thing. What? What's going on? But do they mess with the cameras? I wonder. So far these games, I mean not the games, the nights are fairly easy for its time. Like, it's 3 a.m. and in the previous games I feel like I'd be getting destroyed right now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk so soon. Oh, what? No. What are you doing? No, go. What? What was that? What was that? Okay, I definitely spoke too soon. Why does it always happen? Okay. Let me just... Sorry, my hair is hard to manage. Okay, what was that? You know, before this game came out and everybody was theorizing and stuff, I kept getting the idea of, like, I don't know, I felt like the animatronics were no longer here, or might be here, but like in a ghost type of form. So is that what that is? They look worse than they ever have before. I thought they looked pretty terrible in the second game. But like I said, where does this guy hide? Is that him? What? No. There you are. You look very comfortable in there. Okay, never mind. Okay, last time I saw him in those vents, then he was at my corner. jinxed it. I jinxed it, didn't I? Or is he just... I am so happy I'm not actually in this game. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just looking at this. Don't... What? You look away for a second. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? How does he get from the vent to the corner of my door? Like, am I supposed to be faster with this? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. I mean, first it says that he's the only animatronic around, so that makes me, like, drop my guard so bad, because how bad can one be? Boy, am I wrong. I think. Holy freaking crap. Wait, where is he? Where does he hide? And what is up with... I assume that was Freddy limping through the hall. And Balloon Boy all up in my face. Like, that's not possible. His mask head is in that box. That box. So was I right? Did they come back? It's like they're in a ghost form or something. Except they're like super demonic and unmerciful. But how do I make Balloon Boy not attack me and not... And what does it mean that he attacks me but nothing happens? And why is he attacking me? Why?
Hi.
Like, why this, why that? Oh wait, I forgot about his voice, the little... Yo. Wait... Are those... organs? Hey, I saw him run. I saw him. He's... Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay, if he's at my corner, am I, like, doomed? If I was this guy, I'd kill myself. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I really don't get it. As confusing as this is, it is pretty fun, so... I'm probably gonna keep trying, and if I'm not getting anywhere, well, now that I play it, I can finally watch some videos. So I guess... Oh, there he is. And where is this? Okay, whenever I look at him for too long,
Hello?
something bad always happens. So I'm just not gonna do that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Hello?
So there was a rumor that you'd have to distract him from going to certain hallways and
Hi.
stuff with like a noise or something. So is this what I have to do? I wonder.
Hi.
Oh crap. What? Why is he always coming here? I don't understand. What does he want? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should be dead, shouldn't I? So is there actually a point to check around me anymore? I mean, once they're near me, is there even a point? Are they gonna kill me? Okay, what did I do for Freddy to not get all up in my face? Go away, come again today. Please. Okay, I'm like sweating. I don't know why I wore this sweater.
Hi.
Please. Why is he using that one? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so he's going to that one, so that leads to that one. How? How did he do that? I don't get it. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna play one more round. I might end the stream and not the stream, but the video. I'll probably get back to it after watching the video because seriously I'm lost. Plus, I want to know the details about this. I'm sure tons of people already know what's happening. Like, what's the timeline here? Who, what happened to whoever? Like, it makes me pretty sad that phone guy isn't around anymore. And he's dead.
Hi.
So if I reboot these now, I wonder if they're gonna bother me later? Or if it stops them from bugging me any sooner? Or not. Gosh, I love and hate this game at the same time.
Hello.
That poor guy. Here, I'm breathing.
Hi.
I have no idea what's going on. I want to know why they... You're pretty. Please, don't.
Hello.
He's gonna kill me now. What happens if I stare at him? Guess we'll just have to find out. It's funny because if I was in this game, this is exactly what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off of him. What's that red light for? This is a good experiment. What a cheater. So, you know what? I'm extremely confused. So what I'm gonna do is cut this video. I'm so sorry I didn't get so far, but this is something new and I don't really... Hey guys, thanks again for watching and bearing with me through that very, very confusing mess. This is actually a separate recording. I rewatched the video I just made and I feel so stupid because there's some things I didn't realize, like the camera ventilations. I didn't realize it said like close off the vent, you know, if you want to. That probably would have helped a lot from that thing from getting to me. I finally got to listen in on what the recordings say, so things are starting to make more sense now. It makes me so much more curious of what happened. How did they even get there? Like I said, it's making me really curious, and yeah, I look forward to finding more out. So I bet a lot of people wonder, how scared of it were you? And honestly, I think out of all three games, well, I can't really judge since I haven't played this game long enough to really say, but out of all three games, I was most scared of the first one simply because of their screaming. Like high-pitched sounds out of nowhere really startle me personally, but these weird screams that they have, they're creepy. Yeah, they're scary, but I'm just thankful that they're not like screeching loud in my ears like a piercing sound. I want to know why that thing had organs. That thing did have organs, didn't it? I seen organs. And why does Freddy... That was Freddy, right? Or was that purple Freddy? I'm sorry, but there are so many Freddys. There's Toy Freddy, Golden Freddy, Freddy, and that purple... Did I say that already? The purple Freddy thing. I mean, I got to saw him in that minigame. Who is that and why are they there? In fact, I wonder if Golden Freddy is in this game? Maybe. Maybe not. Another thing that I realized was that the guy said that there was another room, or more than one. No, I think that there was this one room that he said was boarded off. So, because I kept asking myself, where does this guy hide? Like, where does he just spawn from? Ugh. So, I guess he comes from that room. It makes me wonder, okay, so, I mean, the trailer said that he's always been there and that he's always there. So I wonder if, like, I don't know, maybe did they make a room for him in every restaurant? Like a secret boarded up room that just didn't show up on the map? And that makes me more curious because the guy said that there's rooms that just don't show up on the map. Like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, we were all wondering, where the hell does the pizza come from? Where does the food come from? Because we didn't see no kitchen. So maybe that's how some things work. And like each restaurant, did they like have a secret room where they just threw the psycho guy in there and just boarded him off and just kept him in there isolated? I mean, who wouldn't do that? I do that. Okay, maybe I wouldn't. That's really cruel, but I'm sorry, but that rabbit thing seems like a huge psychopath, and yeah. I mean, man, the way that rabbit guy just comes at you, and the way he makes himself so creepy, like, honestly, in my head, I giggled for a moment to try to, like, humor myself and feel less nervous, because I find it terrifying the way he pokes his head at you, just, like, looking at you like he's about to step into the room and just staring at you. Seriously, when I was staring back at him, like, I literally felt goosebumps just, like, form up my arm and up my back, and just, oh my gosh, that was terrifying. But I kind of just made myself giggle in my head because I could just imagine that he just hopped across the other side of the door while you weren't looking. Have we all done that in our lives at one point? It's also like overwhelmingly new, and I love it. Like, I'm so confused, but I know I'm going to figure it out. I know I'm going to somehow beat this game. Hopefully it's not as hard as the first two games, but I gotta beat those two. So thanks again, you guys, for watching this video. Sorry it took so long and all the chit-chat. If you ever want to skip over it, don't be afraid to do so. It's quite alright. So, I'll see you next time. God bless everybody. and goodbye.